Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
Sometimes we want to be terrified by what we watch, other times laugh, cry, or be left shocked, and sometimes we want it all. From police procedurals to twisted romances and exhilarating heists, thriller movies often have us going through a range of emotions. And the 1990s brought us some of the genre's most iconic titles, from trap director M. Night Shyamalan's most legendary twist, to one of the inspirations behind this year's horror hit Longlegs. If you're looking to enjoy a thrilling trip through cinema history, we've rounded up 15 essential 90s thriller films everyone should watch at least once. And what's better is that they're all available on streaming platforms in the UK right now. In the 1990 adaptation of Stephen King's acclaimed novel, Kathy Bates traumatized a generation as the terrifying Annie Wilkes. After a serious car crash, novelist Paul Sheldon, James Caan, is rescued by former nurse Annie Wilkes, Kathy Bates, who claims to be his biggest fan, bringing him to her remote cabin to recover before her true, controlling motives come to light. Where to Watch, available to rent and buy on Apple TV. Directed by Vincenzo Natali, 1997 thriller Cube follows a group of strangers who awaken to find themselves placed in a giant cube. To escape they must work together and use their individual skills to work their way through an endless maze of deadly traps. But all is not what it seems. Where to Watch, available to rent and buy on Apple TV, Prime Video, and the Sky Store. Released in 1995, Bryan Singer's The Usual Suspects brings together Kevin Spacey, Benicio del Toro, Gabriel Byrne, Stephen Baldwin, Chaz Palminteri, and Kevin Pollak in one of the most twisty thrillers. In it, con man Roger Verbal Kint Spacey is interrogated by the police after surviving a deadly shootout. He reveals a story about 5 criminals led by a notorious mastermind named Kaiser Soze and the events that led to the massacre. Where to Watch, Prime Video via an MGM subscription. Romance crime story True Romance, released in 1993, follows pop culture-obsessed Elvis fanatic Clarence, Christian Slater, and a prostitute named Alabama, Patricia Arquette, who fall in love. Clarence breaks the news to her pimp Drexel Spivey, Gary Oldman, but ends up killing him. In the process, he grabs a suitcase of cocaine and goes on the run from the mob, who are soon after him and Alabama. Where to Watch, available to rent and buy on Apple TV, Prime Video, and the Sky Store. Directed by Michael Mann, 1996's Heat is about Neil McCauley, Robert De Niro, a professional thief, who hopes to pull off one last heist before he retires, despite being under constant surveillance from police detective Lieutenant Vincent Hanna, Al Pacino. The star-studded film also features Val Kilmer, Diane Venora, Amy Brenneman, Ashley Judd, and Natalie Portman. Where to Watch, Disney. Tommy Lee Jones, Harrison Ford, Julianne Moore, Celia Moore, and Joe Pantoliano are all among the cast of Andrew Davis's 1993 hit The Fugitive. After wrongly being accused of murdering his wife, Richard Kimball, Ford escapes from custody while being taken to prison and vows to find the man responsible for her death. Where to Watch, available to rent and buy on Apple TV, Prime Video, and the Sky Store. Before cementing her success as a scream queen in the Halloween franchise, Jamie Lee Curtis appeared in Kathryn Bigelow's 1990 crime drama Blue Steel. She stars as Megan Turner, a new female recruit in the police, who catches the attention of murderer Eugene Hunt, Ron Silver, after she arrests him. Where to Watch, available to rent and buy on Apple TV, Prime Video, and the Sky Store. M. Night Shyamalan shocked film fans in 1999 with one of cinema's biggest twists in his supernatural thriller The Sixth Sense. The iconic film follows Dr. Malcolm Crowe, Bruce Willis, a psychologist who is called to help troubled child Cole Sear, Haley Joel Osment, who is struggling with a unique problem. Where to Watch, Disney. Released in 1999, Philip Noyce's The Bone Collector follows policewoman Amelia Donaghy, Angelina Jolie, who is investigating a serial murderer whose calling card is a small shard of bone extracted from each of his victims. Unable to decipher the cryptic clues the killer leaves behind, she contacts quadriplegic forensic criminology expert Lincoln Rhyme, Denzel Washington, to help. Where to What,